All right, good morning, everybody. Let's see here. Whoop, that's not supposed to be up there, is it? Let's go to that. That's better right there. Just get rid of that and keep that. There we go. So, happy weekend. Happy weekend, happy weekend. I have been waiting for the weekend. I started the week on Monday, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday felt like it was supposed to be Friday for some reason. I'm not sure what happened, but it was miserable trying to get through that week. It was a rough week. It was a very rough week. Somebody hacked my account. Not my Twitch account, but my bank account, and stole $1,000 from me, which is just terrible. And this is what's just beautiful about the whole scenario, is that I don't know, they're all digital purchases, and they made a purchase of like 400 and something dollars, and another one for like 350, and then another one for like 250. And one of the three online stores that they made these purchases from was for hair care products. Because, you know, I got the golden locks. I mean, obviously, the bank doesn't know that I'm bald and wouldn't make that kind of purchase. But I don't know. It's just one of those kind of funny, ironic pieces of crap that life throws you every once in a while, and you just gotta eat it. Here's a crap sandwich. It's all right. I got the card canceled. The transactions were only pending, so no big deal. I've got my money. Hopefully they're gonna like track this guy down or girl down. I don't know. Probably not. It's okay. But I digress. We're playing chess. I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but I kind of like that I did. Yeah, you know what? Something weird is going on with OBS now. And used to be I could go into the settings and you hit pop out chat. Click. And then it pops out. And then I can see the chat while I'm doing stuff. That's how you normally do it. For some reason, they had an update. They decided they don't want that anymore. They don't want people knowing what others are saying and having some sort of basic communications with your viewers. But that's okay. I'll just kind of pop back and forth between games, maybe have a little talky time, a little chatty chat. But let's get started before I further digress. And we're going to go ahead and start off by playing a few of these blitz rounds. Let's just play some blitz rounds. Blitz rounds are fun. Fast and fun. All right. Okay, so right away, no Vienna. That's terrible, but that's also fine. I'm going to play it like normal and protect the pawn. He's probably going to drop that. Oh, no. Maybe not. I don't want to do that. And I got to protect that, though. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and take a step back. And we'll just kind of start this one on even grounds, as it were. Bring out my bishop. And now he wants to do that, huh? Okay. Well, maybe I can do like a fried liver here. Let's see what happens. He thinks that he's forcing me to move, but I was already going to go there. So let's see how this happens. His best move would be that, and then I can bring this back, and at least if he gets taken, then I can free my rook. There we go. I don't like the double pawn structure, but a free rook is worth something. Oh, right to the jugular, huh? Okay. Geez, man. Not playing, are ya? So I don't want to develop too fast here and push for another thing when I would have to bring out my rook on top of it. So I think in this instance, I'm just going to leave it there. And instead, castle. So if he takes, that's fine. I can free my queen. Now I have two double pawn structures, but my rook is open now, which is a big plus. That's free. That's a free piece. That is a free piece. And I get to protect right here. So yeah, that worked out really well for me. This guy is quite a bit larger than me in size of elo. So yikes. Here we go. Okay, so free pawn, free pieces all around. It's like Oprah Winfrey giving out cars. This is great. Please, I would like another car, please. All right, now that's a problem. Check. Problem solved. And then he has to go there, and I go there for check and drop and take. Otherwise, it's game over. You know, it's not game over, obviously. So there we have. And I've pretty much boxed in the king here. So these are really good positions. I really need to start utilizing some more of my my other pieces here. I could, like, try this. It opens up. I can't even do that, though. I really need to activate my bishop in a safe spot. That's about as safe as it's going to get right there. All right, now before I get too completely screwed up, here's what we're going to do. Right here. This is it. I got to get rid of this guy so that I can do an attack. It's pretty weak, honestly, but really I just want things to shuffle around. This looks like it's going to be my best move, or it was, until that happened. Now I just do that. And I have 16 seconds left, so I've got to really figure things out fast. Thinking right here. Thanks. All right, that was a good game. I did make a big mistake in there early on, and I'm gonna try and pinpoint it. Let's see if I can find it without the computer actually showing me. That would be kind of cool. We'll see. We'll see. But let me get back on this. And we'll go ahead and do the game report. I'll make sure you guys can see this. This is it, I think. What are you looking at? You're looking at that. I want you to look at that. Make sure that's what you're looking at. It is. Looks like I'm doing this right. Hooray. Okay, there's the game report. 78% accuracy. That's pretty good. I did make a mistake, though. Where's that? Oh, I should have just taken that? Why? See, that's not the mistake I thought I made, but I don't know. That just... I feel like that just depends on your style of play, maybe. You know, maybe this leads to something much better. You know, this empty spot here, weak pawn. That's probably what it wants. It wants you to trade and then creates a weak pawn. And then I'm thinking you do knight takes the pawn, and now it's a double attack, and you're up material one way or another. I feel like that's kind of what they are saying that's better than opening up your rook. And maybe it is. I don't know. But I guess, again, it just depends on your style of play. That probably is the correct way of doing it. That's probably like a mainline thing. I might actually remember that for another time. Create that isolated pawn. Whoops. He takes. So it's take, and then he takes, and then you create that isolating pawn into take into a double attack. And that's actually very solid. So I like that a lot. Now you're forced to move the queen. Queen can move anywhere, though, after that. But won't be able to take that. So, yeah, that's really good. I'm going to remember that. Yas. All right. Let's see. That's good. So I castled, which was the best move, but alternatively, that's a really good move. Oh, I should have taken with that, huh? Yeah, I guess then I wouldn't have a double pawn situation, but I liked having my queen free. That's another thing. I was honestly just kind of freeing pieces here, but ultimately I would have brought the queen out anyways, so probably should listen to the computer on that one too. Oh, that was a mistake. I should have taken that. Oh my god, yes, that would have been checkmate. Oh, wow. Totally missed that. Totally missed that. I gotta start paying attention to stuff like that. Man, that's game. That is game right there. But I mean, I still like the way I kind of went about it. Check into that, forcing, and now it's over there. But I mean, yeah, I could have won the game, instantly won the game, and I totally missed it. Oh well. Checking the chat every once in a while. I just don't want to miss anybody actually communicating. I wish I could figure this out, though, with the whole chat thing. I don't understand. But that's not uncommon for me. I typically don't understand things like that. I am not what you would call computer savvy, but I'm learning. I'm trying. I'm working on it. Here we go. Let's do another. Set me up for a Vienna? Are you going to set me up for a Vienna? Let's see that night. No. Okay, that's fine. Because even without that, I've got a really great way of doing this. All right. I don't want to screw this up. Because if I block my rook, that's bad. So I can bring it out here and have an attack on the weak pawn. Okay, now that's there. And so here's where the problem lies. This is where it becomes a problem. All right, I think I know a way around this, because this is a line of the Vienna Gambit, except my bishop isn't supposed to be here. It's supposed to be down here, but he brought this out first rather than this, so I couldn't do this, and that's part of it, but all I got to do is secure it back here, and I should be able to pull it off still. We'll see. Because once I take here and he takes here, I can push this up, but then he just takes my bishop, and that is no good. So we're going to drop it back in preparation. This is a preparation thing. Or just give it to me. That works. You can just give it to me. Thank you. Much obliged. Okay. I'm gonna bring this out and... Oh no! That was dumb. Why does it do that? Sorry, microphone fell. It always does that. It just decides not to be clipped. Comes flying out. I need to upgrade. Okay. There we go. I really need to upgrade this thing because, yeah, that happens. It just clips out. I I need a better thing that holds it. Okay. I've got myself in a really bad spot now. I tried to pull. I lost my queen. I wasn't even paying attention. That was stupid. And now I have very little time. So this match is probably going to go south here. But, I might be able to pull this off still. Because if he takes, I take. And he's already got his bishop out there. Oh, and then he blocks it. That was the right move. Except I can do this. And he's protected. So, you know, he's protected. I've still got this attack here. Okay, now it's over. There's nothing I can do. I'll be down material, which I already am, by the way. So this is bad. This is not a good game for me. All right. So what I'll do, I need to free my bishop. I got 24 seconds. If I can pull this off, I will be thoroughly impressed with myself. Go ahead and bring that out. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. Alright. I gotta think fast. Not my strong suit. We'll go there. Ah! My own attack failed against me, and I've got 3 seconds here, so good game, sir. Man, that was a problem. Oh well. That's alright. Man, that was terrible. That went from I'm doing okay and I might be able to pull this off, and oh look, he made a big mistake, and no, I made a big mistake. Oh, 8! And he only played in 15! That was terrible. That was terrible. Okay, so... Alright, so far so good. He should have taken there, and I should have taken there. But this doesn't make sense, because if I take there, he takes there. Mind you, the bishop is still here. Okay? Now what? Wait a minute. Okay, so there's a way I can do this where I can see. Yeah, the game may have continued if you've done this. So, all right. We'll just say hypothetically. Okay, so he does this, right? That's fine. What I want to do is see what would happen if I did pawn e5. Pawn e5. What? Dang it. I want to go back to that moment and find the best line, at least according to the computer. Okay. So he does that. I do that. Great. There it is. Right? Pawn e5. So where is that line? So I can see the different lines. This has to be it here. Okay. He takes. Which is the best. Now, how do I find the other parts of the line. Because I would go here. That's the best. He would go here. I would lose it. I would go there. Ah, that's not the best. I should be taking there. See, I want the attack on here. He has nowhere to go. Because if he does, I'm just going to take. That, to me, would seem better. Because even if he takes my back pawn, I've got my queen here. How is that a blunder? That's the best. How do I find? Oh man, hey, you know what? I need to learn how to properly look at these lines so I can start seeing why the computer wants me to do certain things and what makes it so good. Let's play another game. I'm gonna play a 10-minute game this time, I think. What's up, farming girl? Farming girl. That's cool. I wish I lived on a farm. I would go out to the Lake of the Ozarks. My grandparents have land out there, and it's just the middle of nowhere, and there are no street lights. There's very little light anywhere, and at night you can see every star in the sky, and you can see the the Milky Way galaxy, and the star clusters that create that milky illusion in our galaxy. It's really cool. And I mean, I've seen so many shooting stars and satellites going over when I was a kid. We had this pontoon boat. We'd go out into the middle of this great big catfish pond, and I mean, just there's nothing. All you can hear are crickets and frogs, and you're out on the water, and every single star. It's really cool. Great fishing, and country living is not so bad. But the chiggers and the ticks, whew, man, talk about miserable. Yikes. Alright, moving on. So I don't want to do another 3-minute game. I want to do a 10-minute rapid. Let's try this. This time I'll have a little bit more time to think out what I want to do. I'm going to go for a Scandinavian defense. Hopefully he'll take. Oh. Right for the jugular, huh? Okay. Well, we'll do that. And I could take this, which would be fine, exposing my weak pawn. And he can't really do that. Actually, he can. I think I should take with the queen instead. That makes sense. If I take with the queen, this basically turns into another Scandinavian part. This is all part of the same line. Yeah, it's all part of the same line. So I feel like this is still good, and it's protected. So you take, we trade queens, and we're just gonna have a queenless game unless I can push a pawn. But yeah, let's see what happens. I'm going to. I hear a kid outside of my door. I'm playing chess. Who is that? I have a lock on my door. Put him in check. Come on in. Trade queens. Very early queen trade and a double pawn structure. This is not a bad thing. This is not a bad thing. Okay, so I want I want to get my guy here to here. So I'll apply a little bit of pressure here. Okay. I got to get rid of him. That'll be the only way I can do this. So I'm going to do like a little push here. Get rid of this guy here. Hopefully be able to push up long enough and I can move him. That's my objective, is let's move that. Here's another good move, and there's pressure on that, but this is the pawn I want to eliminate so that I can go for, oh, wow, he castled, so I won't be going for any kind of a fried liver. That changes everything. I'll just do this. He's protected, so he cannot take. He'll probably drop down to here. That's fine. I can move him someplace like that. Better, probably there. Yeah. Again, I still want to push that. Because he's suffocated right now. So, you know, if I can man it, and I really want the take here. I want him to take me. Because if I take, he takes, I still can't move my knight. Okay, so I need to wait for that. And I could castle here and actually pin the bishop. I'm going to castle and pin the bishop. I know this is whack out of my mind. Like, that makes no sense, but oh, that's okay. We'll just have to trade, won't we? Yeah. Have to trade that one. That's okay. Because this wasn't happening anytime soon. Because he's smothered. If I could just get up in there. You know? Alright, now what's that going to do? Nothing to be really scared of, I think. Put an attack right there. Okay. And an attack right there. It'll be a trade, but at least I'm shuffling his pieces. So, because, you know, he can just bring it back if he wants to. I'm going to activate this guy here. That's important. And then I can bring out this guy here, and I think I will, uh-oh. That could be beneficial. Because if he takes and I take, that's fine. But if he doesn't take, I go there and I've got his rook. His rook is mine. Yeah, he's opening up his rook so he can move it. I could get a free pawn out of this if I wanted. Let's go ahead and do that. Any bit of material right now is needed because I'm down a bishop. Oh, man. Dang. You know, I was doing so well, too. He's probably going to pull this and protect that. Okay, kind of figured that would happen. Good oh oh yeah, yeah. Can't help it, I want to. I can't go. I can't go there. Man. There's got to be an out. There's got to be an out. Where is it? All right. Pawn push. This is not looking good, guys. This is not looking good at all. This is not looking good. Another push. And, I mean, he just goes there. Okay. And then I can damage his structure. Actually, I mean, geez, that seems like my best option here. Just slowly trap it. But I don't think that would really work too well, will it? Because... oh. Well, yeah. I've lost this game. But I'm going to make it as hard on him as I possibly can. So, yeah. Which, it's not very hard. Yikes. Yeah, definitely not one of my better games. I'll look forward. I'm actually going to look forward to analyzing this one because I know I made several mistakes, and oh my goodness gracious, it's not my worst game in the world, but most certainly isn't my best. But I'm not going to quit. I'm going to make him work for it as best as I can. We'll see what happens. You know, I might get a draw based upon insufficient material, which could be good. Could be good. It's better than a loss. Let's see what happens. Mercy. Lord have mercy. Farming Girl has remained loyal to the stream, and I appreciate you, Farming Girl. Farming. You should hit that big heart button right there that wants you to click it really bad. Press it. It's a good thing. Interesting. Well, I can do this. And if I could somehow get him over here, like one big giant leap for mankind, that's what I'm looking for here, would be glorious. But it's not going to happen. This game is over. It really is. I wish I could find a way to make it just end faster, but I don't want to quit. I want to just kind of keep going and force him into a situation where he has to create checkmate. That's what I want. I want to see him make checkmate because he's got me. This game is over. okay. That's fine. Take that too while you're at it. No, not there either. Why can't I go there? Oh, excuse me. Or there. Go there. 11 points of material up. Man, I'm down a king and a pawn. Not much can be done. I'm just going to go back and forth here and hope that it won't kill me. Oh, that's game right there. He's got me. I forgot about that. That whole diagonal blocked me. Should have went up and around. Which I couldn't even really get to these squares, so I don't even know how I would do that. Like, how is that even realistic? It's not. He's a good sport, though, I suppose, in kicking my booty. That's game. Okay. Let's do. I don't think there's anywhere I can really move here that I haven't already. Oh, right here. All right, move that guy right there, and then I'll move here. Yeah, just make an L. Make an L with your queen. That's a good move. Just go back here, I guess. Right there. And then I'll go there. If I go long enough and he doesn't take anything, then I'll win. I should have done that. I mean, you know, if he goes here, I go here. I mean, I won't win the game, but I'll get a draw. Insufficient material. It's happened to me a few times, and I get pissed. Do this. Here we go round the mulberry bush. He protects there. Hey, look at that. Oh. Oh, that's right. I can't do that. Oh, no, I can't do anything. I have to move. I have to move. I don't have a choice. I have to move. Okay. He's 19 points of material. He's got to figure it out fast. Riveting material here. Some really good content. Let's watch. How's everybody's weekend going? Anybody get anything accomplished first thing in the morning, unlike me? I got nothing accomplished. I came right down here after sleeping basically all day, and I started playing chess. So, I'm just going to keep running over and over again. Okay. Go back over here. It's down to a minute. Am I going to win based upon a timeout? Is that a thing right now? Is that going to happen? I'm just dancing around these knights. Up there on the horses mocking me. It's still not over. It's still not over. It's still not over. It's still not over. This might be it. This is it. Okay. Oh, 7 blunders. No. Don't say I did that. Don't say I did that. I actually had a really good game. 86%. What's this 7 blunders crap? I didn't blunder 7 times. Man, how did I get a higher accuracy, but I lost the game? Let's see where I made my biggest mistakes. Now, apparently, okay, he should have taken there instead of doing that. Yeah. Oh, that was a mistake? Taking that would have been better. It just goes right into the main line of the Scandinavian. Which, I mean, I guess I should be doing. Oh, see, that should have been a pawn push, but okay. And then that was good. Made a big mistake there. That's good. And that was a big problem. Okay. So, oh, yeah, I should have totally taken that. Oh, man, that would have been a very good move. Yeah. Oh, that's a big mistake right there. That's something I do often, too. That's a move that I pull off pretty consistently. I'm surprised I didn't catch it. Okay. Yeah. Let's trade queens. I liked that, and I got that double pawn structure, which was great. Even though he could have avoided it. I'll have to remember that. Didn't even look at his knight. He does that. This is where things get weird. And I did this, and I'm like, yeah, I want to get rid of this guy. He's freaking me out. I should have taken there. That's not a good move. Yeah, that's the move. And I noticed that after doing that. Okay. Now it's not a good move anymore. Well, yeah, I guess I'm going to lose my bishop, aren't I? He blundered. He should have taken. I should have pushed. He should have taken. And I shouldn't have done that, but I did. And then that set, and this is where it went really bad, because that set him up and put me in check, exposing, and one way or another, yeah, not very good. Okay. Hey, Cora. I like playing with Cora. She's a good friend. She's a good friend. What in the world? That's what in the world. That's what I was thinking. Which I'm still going to be down. Not very good. Oh well. Oh boy, oh boy. All right, Twitch. I'm starting to get hungry. And my clock says it's only 12 o'clock. Thinking I might have to get something to eat here. I don't really want to stop, though. I don't want to stop. I want to keep going. I want to keep playing. You know what? I am going to keep playing. Why not? Let's keep going. Let's do some 3 minutes, some faster games. That's what I want. Some fast games. Not bullet. I play bullet on the phone better than I play it on here because, I don't know, the whole pre-moving thing, I don't know, it just works better on the phone for some reason. I don't know, maybe. But, you know, I didn't have pre-move there for a while, so on my computer. So that's probably really what's going on here. Okay, so I'm going to do some protection here. Right there. Normally I bring out my bishop, but oh, look at that weird line. But that's not going to happen here. So take, and if he takes, then I take. This is a decent start, and then I'll attack his knight, and his best move isn't that. It's to basically like go here maybe. That would be his best move, and set up to take the, yeah. All right, now I don't actually care about that though. Once he takes it, I'm ready here. I might even just go ahead and leave it hanging and do something really weird like bring out my bishop here. That's what I'm going to do, is bring out my bishop. Let him take the pawn. Free pawn, bro. Have at it. Now I set up for here and pull off my gambit. You're losing something here, dude. It's either your queen or it's going to be your rook. One way or another, you're losing something. He has the same thing set up. So I got to be careful. Look at that. We're going to trade, aren't we? That's okay. If I don't, I'm going to lose something. Check. So he does the same thing. So I can go here. I don't have time for this. I do not have the time. Close my mouth. Okay, so he's already got that. I want a way. This isn't looking good. This isn't looking good. Let's do this. No, that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Wait. No, it was a big mistake. I should have done that. Just take the damn thing. I have to. I don't have a choice. And get this guy out of here. I just botched this whole thing, didn't I? I did. I totally botched it. took way too much time. That the way that line went, like I thought I was good, and I'm like, yeah, ho ho ho, take the pawn, take the pawn and set yourself up with the single move of a bishop, like me. Just follow what I do, and everything will happen okay. That's okay. Watch that. I totally set him up. Now, okay, I want to add Johnny to my friends list here because that was cool of him. I like people who are like that. Interesting game. I don't know what HH means. Probably meant to do GG, I'm assuming. But woof. That went terrible. I just couldn't think my way out of it. I didn't have enough time, and yeah. That's okay. It's a learning experience. Always. Well, there it is. Oh, terrible. Terrible! I want a good game. Give me a good game here. Let's try the Vienna Gambit again. Hopefully this time I pull it off. Okay. It's not going to happen. But. Play that. I'll do. Oh, one of those. You want to be like that? I'll be like that. That's fine. Be like that. Thought so. All right. That went well. So now he has to move his knight, and he can't castle, and I'm up in material. So that went really well. That's how it typically goes. I want to get rid of this. Vienna game, the Anderson defense. So somebody's been down this line before. There's a move if I can just back it up. Ooh. See what he does here. Like a castle, which would be good. I can't castle now. It's okay. I have a better position. I'm up material. Just a little. This is okay. I have a much better position than he does. Or she. So, just keep going from here. Definitely want to get him out of there. Alright. I don't understand your plan here. What did you take? You didn't take anything. But I will. After he moves this, once he activates that piece, that'll be good. Oops. Come on, bring it out. Yes. Yes. And bring out my other guy here. Thinking right there. That's an issue. Hey, alright, I win by resignation. Good game, good game. Oh, good stretch. Good game. Good game, good stretch. Thumbs up to you. I should give him a gift. Not. 12:13. Check the chat out. Empty. No worries. As long as people are enjoying what they see. Hopefully they are. I think it's time to maybe turn up the music a little bit. And let's do something a little bit more uppity. Something like, I'm gonna sneeze. Here it comes. Oh my god. Woo! Woof. I'm looking through what to play. Man. Whew. I love this app that I use to play music on. It's like it puts these little captions up at the top of my Streamlabs, my OBS, and this time it says Dayhoth is the captain of this ship. We're just playing the sea chanties. So that's kind of cool. One time it was like it knows I play chess apparently because it's like Dayhoth, checkmate is just one move away. Look deeper. Something like that. It's like, what? What is this? Alright. What kind of music to play? What kind of music to play? I want it to be up. Let's do some jazz. I never listen to jazz anymore. It's got some good stuff. Maybe. This is jazz? This does not sound like jazz to me. It sounds like pop. Or... no. It kind of sounds like Indian music. You know, like literally music from India. Yeah. And I like it, actually. I like it. Keep this on. Let's do another game. It was cool. Trap his rook. Do another fried liver. Maybe. I might pull it off here. Not sure if this is technically a fried liver, though. I don't know if you have to be white to do a fried liver. And then what I'm doing is like something similar, but you know, it's called something different because it's black pieces. All right, now. Last time it told me I'm supposed to take right here, but was I white when that happened, or was I in this position exactly? I don't know. So I could, all right, well, let me work this out. I got time. So if I take, that's not going to happen because it's protected here. So he's going to do that. Okay, I take, and then I take. All right, so yeah, take, and then take. It doesn't help me. Best move possible, and I don't want to take it. I want you to take me. That's how it has to be. Now, that would be pinned. Now that's a problem. Okay. Okay. I want to free this. I need to get my other pieces out. But I gotta take care of this guy here. Let him take it. Oh, but then he'll take it with his queen. That doesn't work either.
They couldn't get any other way.
Okay. Isn't this the same song? Yes, it is. It is the same song. Okay. Well, it's a good song, but, you know. All right, this is the move. And he cannot take because of my knight. So I have his knight pinned, which is great because then I can just take his knight. And then after take, put the queen. This is good. This is a good line. I like this line. This could work for me. A little long-winded, but I mean, I got there. I like this. I like this a lot, as a matter of fact. Now I can see I'm threatening here, which is great. And he's probably going to bring it over just out of response to that. I see people like panic. This really isn't a threat. Yeah, see that was now I can take it. Now I have the potential to take it. Once I figure out, you know, how, but. Yeah, he shouldn't have done that, honestly. I wouldn't have done that. Alright. So, I need to free this piece. Or this piece. But I think opening my bishop might be good. Not a lot of places I can put the bishop. Threaten this bishop. Okay, actually, whoa. There it goes again. I gotta get a better microphone holder. This is just not I must have it backwards or something. I don't know. Because it falls so often. I'm always picking this thing up. I'm sure the other end of it isn't exactly the best thing to listen to either. So I apologize. Alright. Here we go. Gotta get back up above 600. Gotta be careful not to lose my queen. Maybe I could do like a...
They couldn't get any other way.
What are you doing, you crazy? No. It's a weird position. This guy needs to go. He needs to be gone. That's okay. Had to happen. So if I take here, he takes there. There's an opening there. But I won't be able to place my knight. I'd like to be able to place my knight. It's about time to free the bishop. No. But how? I could do that. Yeah, it wouldn't be very beneficial. What is this? What happened now? So... this still isn't free. That's the pawn I want. Alright, that's fine. As long as I'm getting rid of that pawn, I think it's worth it. Now I saw that coming, so I have to move him. I can't move him there, that's for sure. Go back up to here. Still take here, or I can even take that depending on what he does. Like that. Okay. Here's another free piece, so we don't want to forget about him. Ah. Apparently he didn't forget about him either. Or she. Could be anybody. Okay. He's planning something. But what? What I could do, I've got to free this piece. I've got to get my bishop out. I've got to get this guy out. If I don't, I'm going to have a big issue. I could do like a weird pawn push thing and then free it that way, but this whole area is pretty closed off. It's probably not going to work very well. That was a free piece. Right there, that's a free piece. Ah, no, I totally missed it. Got me. You jerk. Okay, that's fine, because I This is what I'm thinking. Push the pawn. Even if he pushes, I take and take after his bishop comes in. And now it's pinned. Gotta get him to move it, maybe. I like that. I like that. Let's do that. Here we go. There it is. There it is. There it is. All right. Put it on the edge. Like that.
Give them a satisfaction they couldn't get any other way.
All right, I think I got it. So if he takes, great, I take. Okay, well he didn't take. I'm gonna take. He's gonna take. I'm gonna pin. Not yet. No. If he drops, I do this, he takes here, checkmate. Well, not checkmate, but it will when I lift up my queen. That's the line I'm going with. He goes check, I move, he takes. And if not, if he doesn't take, oh, he doesn't take. I think he just figured out what I figured out. Let's try this. There we go. That's game. Nice. I think I played pretty darn well. Maybe not. I did not play that well. It was a good game, though. I enjoyed it. I thought he played okay. Jeez, maybe I didn't play that well. Okay. I mean, he really set up an interesting line, though. Okay. So here's where it's all different. Right? Right. Yeah. I have to agree with that. I have to agree with that. That's definitely the better move, I think. I don't know. What do you think, Chet? Did I do okay? I think I did okay. I think my move was okay, but that was definitely a better move. I mean, computer says it's a mistake. It must be a mistake. That's gotta be that's just a mistake. Just own up. I'm not afraid to own up. I feel like they're just playing the same two songs. Abstraction, 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 abstraction. Oh, no, wait. I'm looking at it wrong. No pants dance. Okay. I'm gonna move this again. Excuse me. I think I'll be doing this. I think I'll be moving this. I think I'll be doing this. I think I'll be moving this. Trans, huh? Nothing wrong with trans music. But, ska? Ska's fun. Couldn't find any songs. Alright. How about this? I don't know what this is. We're gonna find out. Together. That wasn't creepy at all. I'm so disappointed that I can't pop out the chat. Not that it matters. Everybody's pretty quiet. That's fine. But I just wish I didn't have to go back and forth like this. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way. I can't believe they changed it. Why would they do that? Oh well. Whew, I think I'm going to take a short break, go get some more coffee. I'll be maybe 5-10 minutes, and then we'll play some more chess. So I will be right back, everybody. Whoever everybody is. I see there's one of you, and I appreciate you. I know that was really, really thick on the cheddar. Sorry. I'll be back. I'm back. Let's do this. Got a refill on my coffee, and I'm good to go. Gotta have coffee. That's important. Hey, alright. That guy I played, or girl. That person I played. Hey. That's cool. Oh, excuse me. That was terrible. Disgusting. Disgusting. Back to the Scandinavian. Oh, I actually really like this line. Yeah, okay, this is the simple form of it. He didn't take it! He didn't take it! He didn't take it! He didn't want it! I can't believe it! I'm just going to keep developing here. Okay, so I'm thinking I go here, right? And then after knight g4, no. Yeah. And then I can over to my queen, but that's pretty obvious what I'm doing, so I probably won't get away with it. Plus, all it would take is, what? How could he? Maybe, yeah, right here. Now it's unprotected, so I would need to protect it, light squared, something like that. Boy, the setup on that's really extravagant. Probably be better to go ahead and play my bishop. Alright, now he's probably doing a pawn push here. So, here's what I'll do. I'll protect that square. That's an important square, and I'll also open my bishop at the same time. Let's see, that's exactly what I was hoping for. Good. That's okay. Now, he's going to want to do that, so I really need to protect that. Bring out my bishop to here. Alright, what do you take? Okay, you took my knight. I could take here, and I would be totally safe. Go ahead and take with the queen, and I'm set up for a long castle. Got your queen. Nothing you can do. You got to take, buddy. Thank you. That's okay. Thinking take. I need a way out. I was very pleased with that one. Not that. Okay, so I would say to what? Come at me, bro. Perfectly fine with that. That went well. That went well. Oh, mercy. Check out the chat. Looking at the chat. No. Just all songs. Just a lot of songs on there. You know, I wish I could make that go away. I don't. You know, I really haven't messed with it too much. I'm sure there's a way, but I don't know. It's annoying to me. I think I have to pay for some sort of premium, something like that. I don't know, but everybody who's been checking this out, I appreciate you guys stopping by. Don't forget to hit that follow button down below. Hey, what's up, Albert? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Thanks for following, Michelle. Oh wow, hey. Oh, look at all the Facebook people that popped in. That's cool. A lot of people I've known from the past. Just looking at the feed here. Cool. Good to see everybody. That's neat. A lot of old friends. Thanks for stopping by. Watching me get my butt kicked and kick a little butt too. Later I'll play some Battlefield. That's always fun. Headshots are cool. I think I'm probably going to play something with Liam too. He's going to get on with the Xbox, and we might play like some Sea of Thieves, which is really cool. Go around being pirates and sinking ships and upheaving buried treasures. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, so stick around for that. That'll be in a few hours. But yeah, I think I'm gonna play one more game, and then I've got to get something in my belly. That'll be like the big break here. But here we go. I'm gonna dive right back into it. There we are. Back to the Scandinavian. I like the Scandinavian. It's very straightforward, and the line is really easy for me to remember too, which is nice. So this is kind of cool because if he wants more center, now he's officially pinned his own knight. So that's kind of cool. But if he doesn't take center, I get to, which is nice. That's always good. It's a good little play on Scandinavian that I like. So there you have it. I'm going to take center like that. All right. And I'm going to back him up. I'm going to have to. Might play the forward position. The advanced variation is actually what it's called, where he pushes the pawn towards my knight. We'll deal with that if it happens. I can always push. That's what I should do. I'm going to push mine because he's pinned. He can't take that pawn. Now he has to move his he has to move. And mine is also, so I got a little move for that though. I got a little move for that. Man, that's too bad. Yeah, that didn't go well. I could take this free pawn here. Now with that the way it is. All right. Okay. I'm gonna have to do this. Right now this is my weak point because it's pinned. That's his, which is why I pushed the pawn, but I shouldn't have pushed the pawn that early. I should have waited. Or no. I should have pushed the pawn first. That's where I went wrong. This music is insane. He's taking his time, isn't he? This is some, like, whoa. What is this, Skrillex? Firestorm. Yeah. Alrighty. things here. What's going on? Finally, okay. So. I'm in a pickle. Gotta make a move here. That's pinned. I just might get away with something here. This is what I'm thinking. Okay, so I take, if he doesn't take, he can't take, but I take that. I take it, and he's gonna take, and then bam, there's the pin right there. And he's forced. He loses. Okay, yeah, so he's forced to move. Oh, wow, you took that. Okay. That's not so bad. Yeah. I don't like this. This is a problem. This is never good. But, that's more doable. And I can still pull off what I was thinking. Yeah, I thought he was going to do that. That makes sense. Now that's a problem. We could trade queens. Let's trade queens. Takes that. You didn't trade queens. That's okay. Got you in check. This guy's going bye-bye. Let's go. Let's go. He's got to think. I had to think quite a bit on this one. This was a pretty interesting line that I really haven't seen. But it looks like it's going to work out okay for me. I hate that I'm down 2 knights because I use my knights quite often, but I'm about to get his knight, so that's a victory, I think. Small victories, right? Small victories. I'll be up material. That's good. Yeah, no, this worked out rather nice. I'm glad I worked it out because I wasn't exactly sure how it was going to go. There we go. Nice. Okay. I need the castle. Well, the castle one's good. Short side castle would be better. Where do I move my bishop? That's the question. I want it to be in an advantageous spot. It's really cold down here. This basement business is starting to have its downsides. I mean, I like having a man cave, but I mean, like, I shouldn't have emphasized, like, cave. 54 degrees down here or something. push the pawn. That's a weak point right there, especially if I can. That's what I do. Back this up, push the pawn, checkmate. Yeah. Hopefully. Unless he does something like queen out. About to pin the queen. Well, pin the bishop to the queen, I should say. Or at least. I really want to do that. Do I really want to do that? Thinking to go out here. What can the bishop do? It can go there. I'm going to try and pin the bishop. Or at least push it back and block him back in with the knight. And then maybe use my pawns to push that. I'm actually trying to go out here. Whoops. Bring my other castle over here. Okay, that's what I need to do. Bring on my castle over to this right here, because that's a ooh, it's cold down here. I gotta get a jacket on for next time. Hoodies, must have hoodies. All right. Must have hoodie. Kind of like this. Let's attack the rook. That's not the best move in the world. It's a move. I wouldn't say it's the best one. But I'm cold and I'm hungry. And that together really isn't a very good thing for me or anyone. So, I'm ready to go. But I gotta finish this game. That weakened that pawn. Boom. Take the pawn. That's what I do. That's totally what I do. I probably should have done that to begin with. No, because, yeah. No. This is good. This is good. I got good position. What's that? What happened? What'd you take? You didn't take anything. Okay. I think maybe going after the bishop seems like that's what's happening. Going after the bishop. Okay, I can't push that. Nope, I can't do that. If I do that, that's going to be a big problem. I think the way it is perfect. So if I push this, he takes here. But if I take here, then he takes there. I can't do that. I should take this and bring it out of danger. My bishop needs to be out of danger. I can bring it back and set up for a checkmate. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I done thought it. What? Ouch. Uh-oh. Oh, no, 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 no. That's no good. I gotta go. I'm thinking leave it. Leave it. Take it. I don't need it because I'm going for gold. Oh, please don't notice what I'm doing. He probably does, but if I could just take, don't sacrifice the bishop, don't push the pawn, just let me take. Just let me take it. Does he notice? He's thinking. Yeah, darn it. I can't go up from here. Man. I gotta come back, don't I? So let's do this. It's the only way. We trade queens. We're even material. Just get rid of it. End it. Simplify, because and that's fine. Now I'm up again, so that's good. Oh, no! Whoops! Oh, no! We might have a stalemate. We might have a stalemate. Ugh. Got it. Nice. Whew, that was fun. Right down to the wire. Right down to the wire. That was awesome. Cool. Well, that was a good game. That was a lot of good games, actually. I had a couple of games there where I, just didn't get a very good position. And, it's a learning experience. What can I say? I'm not the best chess player in the world, but boy, I'd be satisfied if I got up to like the 2000s. I think that would be incredible. Probably not going to happen. They say that great chess players are usually developed at a very young age, at their highest development, brain development, how they absorb knowledge. When you're young, you just suck it up like a sponge. So it's easier to do for the younger crowd. That's why you see so many of these grandmasters popping up. They're younger and younger. I think the youngest, it's just like the world record for youngest master in chess was just broken recently, and I believe he's 9 years old, which is pretty remarkable. That's actually very remarkable, but anyway, it's a remarkable game. So I'm gonna sign off of here. I hope you guys enjoyed my stream. I enjoyed having you, and I will also enjoy the next time that I see you. So take care. I'm going to rush over as fast as I can to put food in my belly. Take care.